The idea in adopting a product operating model is to take this flipped pyramid, which is the feature factory, the agile theater that a lot of organizations are stuck in, because when they've implemented agile originally, there was a limit to how big of a change that organization was willing to take. Even getting to the point that they are a feature factory was a big enough change for these organizations. You could argue that they're not really agile, they're not really following agile to the letter and the agile principles, but pragmatically, for a lot of these organizations, they can't really invest in being agile again. So the product operating model has become this new opportunity that is showing us the North Star of what it means to be a really product-oriented agile organization. So it's a useful push for the typical product or technology organization in the right direction. It's a push towards being really focused on end-to-end flow and feedback, being aligned around outcomes, being organized around outcomes in teams that are empowered to deliver those outcomes, both from a structural perspective, as well as a responsibility perspective, as well as a mindset of you own the goal and you can experiment, where we leverage speed and empiricism to deliver value and see if we're delivering value and adjust course quickly rather than be stuck with fixed scope of features, where we energize product people to own outcomes. We energize their teams to own outcomes and figure out what to deliver. It brings back the creativity, the mastery, the connection to the purpose that really energizes people in this space. And it emphasizes the sort of leadership that we really need in this environment. There's this whole conversation around founder mode versus manager mode. It's a mix, right? We want the founder mode pointing to the North Star and owning outcomes and providing feedback to teams around the outcomes that they're focused on. But we also want to empower teams. We don't want the founders that micromanage. That doesn't scale. We want to create a reality where those founders create a scalable setup. They enable their organization to work on the right things. And we understand that all of this setup is something that will need to continue to develop itself. The whole way we work should be considered a product in and of itself, because we need to continue to fine-tune it as our organization scales, as we learn things, and it is a journey.